Hi, welcome to our garden. My name's Madeleine Holyman and this is Andy Sargood. We've designed a garden for the Achievable Gardens competition this year called Look Within. It's an Indigenous and native style garden and it showcases a lot of our favourite plants from down on the Mornington Peninsula.
And you've actually won a gold medal for this.
We have won a gold medal for this.
Very lucky to win the gold medal. So.
Yeah. And it's the overall excellence award that we were awarded last night. We seeked a lot of our plants from nurseries on the Mornington Peninsula, including Glenview Nursery, Peninsula Plants Nursery, Botanics Plant Supply in Somerville, and Dinsan Nursery, and also Margaret River Trees. We have focused on layering in the garden. As you can see, we've got some lower level plants that undulate throughout the garden. We've chosen plants such as Casuarina glauca here.
The old cousinette.
That's right, the cousinette. It's quite a shaggy looking plant. We've got Leucophyta brownii here, or cushion bush. We've got Pomaderus paniculosa. We've got Veronica, and we've got a variety of ferns throughout the garden as well.
There's a lot of texture in the plants that you've chosen as well.
Yeah, the Coria alba really brings that texture to the whole design, especially that colour of the two-tone leaves as well. So you get the movement within it, even though it's not moving at the moment. The stiper grasses down the front, they're always really good. Stiper staphoides. They're very spiky, so it's just
Spear grass, they call it.
grass.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this one here?
That's a Xantheria. So it is a smaller version. It just hasn't got the trunk on it as of yet.
So if you want one of those, you can start off with one of those.
That's right.
And give it about 100 years.
Yeah.
And you'll get there.
Yeah.
And we've got the little pools in there to...
Yeah, so they're from Aquascape.
Yeah, they were from a pond supply store called Rock Around the Block. They generously lent them to us to use. We've actually dyed the water black using various coloured food dyes. The darker the water is, the more it reflects the plants that surround it. It also kind of hides any cables and things that you have inside the pond.
Now, I know people are going to ask about the rock, the sculpture you've got there. Is that one of yours?
No.
That's one of my friends at work. So her name's Kirsty McCormick.
Yep.
Yeah, she's a local sculptor and designer down on the peninsula. So definitely look her up. She's got some the studio down there and just makes her own thing. So it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very lucky to have that.
It's a lovely little addition to the garden.
Yeah,
And
she designed that with the garden in mind. So she's added a bit of char into the wood to match the charred cypress pergola that we've built.
okay, and the pathway, nice little curve leading us through.
Yeah, we got that. The stones lent us from Yarrabee and Castlemaine Stone. They're in Oakley. We're very lucky to have those guys on board as well. And the chairs are from Fenton and Fenton. They're on loan from those guys as well. Everything in here we just borrowed, and beg, borrow and steal is what we got told to do.
So if you were going to buy all the plants for this garden, you're going to be up for quite a bit of money with the grass trees?
Yeah.
We had a virtual budget of $8,000. So we did submit a budget and everything came in just under that, by a few dollars really, not much. But everything in this garden should be able to be achieved by your everyday gardener.
So that's a matter of hunting around your local nurseries, perhaps your
Exactly,
Indigenous nurseries,
That's right.
and finding what you want.
Yeah.
So we'll have
what works in your garden too.
So we'll have a planting list, and we'll put that in the notes below the video. And just over this side, this one.
Agonus?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
an Agonus flexausa burgundy is the variety. It's a beautiful weeping tree. It'd be a small to medium tree, so it gets to around 5 to 6 metres tall.
So it's something that you could use in a smaller garden.
Oh, absolutely. It's a beautiful tree. The flowers in spring has kind of white, a white row of flowers.
Apparently it copses quite well as well, so if you chop it right back, it'll come back.
That's something true with a lot of the Australian native trees, but not all of them.
Yeah. We've got the rusted corten steel down the bottom here to retain the garden. That was provided by Shapescaper. They have an excellent range of steel edging and planters.
And the corten steel's becoming really popular for next to pathways and everything as well, isn't it?
It's retaining,
It is.
It works
Yeah.
really well.
It's very dynamic. It can work in native gardens or, more modern style gardens as well.
So where are you going from here? You're off into the world of landscaping soon, or you're working already?
Yes, I'm working already. I have a business called Holyman Gardens. My husband's a landscaper and I do design and garden maintenance, and we cater to Mornington Peninsula and Bayside areas as well.
And
And I'm just Andy Sargood, so yeah,
Just.
don't have anything really, just a student at the moment, but yeah, looking to branch out and do some more design work. So,
A rising star.
there you go.
so this is a pretty good starting point.
Yeah, definitely.
A big thanks to Madeleine and Andy for showing us their garden and sharing their ideas. We hope this video has provided you with a little inspiration. There'll be more information in the notes below the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for regular updates on a whole range of landscaping ideas, Australian native plants, plant propagation, and indeed just about everything to do with gardening. And as always, good luck with your gardening.